Hi everyone, welcome back to the Storytime family. How's everyone going today? Are you enjoying a sunny day today? It's so beautiful here today, and we're so happy that we're finally getting good weather. I hope you are too, and that you learned new things and had lots of fun at school. I hope you're ready to sit down and read now. We have a book called The Angry Monster Within by Patricia Wong. Let's have a look. There lives a little monster deep within. When I get angry, it begins to grin. When I really do not want to share a toy, everything around me, it begins to destroy. No, wait until after dinner, please. When I want a treat and Mom says no, its arms and legs, it begins to throw. Dinner time, wash up. When Mom says to wash up before I eat, it begins to whine and stomp its feet. When bath time is over and it's time to get out, it screams, "No!" and splashes angrily with a pout. When it's bedtime and I have to go brush my teeth, it throws itself to the ground and begins to screech. When Dad says it is time to sleep, it begins to yell, scream, and leap. When this little monster decides to appear, I clench my little fist and mumble, "Oh dear." When it's here, do Mom and Dad still love me? I do not like this monster, don't you see? I really need the monster to find a place, so when it gets angry, it has its own space. When I'm angry, I can breathe and count to 3. I can say, "Monster, please calm down and leave me be." I can go for a walk or hug something cuddly. I can find Mom and Dad's arms to hold me tightly. Now that the little monster has its own place, I can snuggle calmly in Mom and Dad's embrace. And that was The Angry Monster Within. Have you encountered the angry monster within yourself? Well, you know what? Everyone does. And that's okay. It's about taking deep breaths and calming yourself down when you need to. Hope you enjoyed this book, and if you'd like to own a copy, the links to purchase it are in the description below. Give us a like if you enjoyed this book, and subscribe if you haven't. And click on the bell for more stories like this. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope to see you back here soon. You read lots of books on your own, and take care. Bye-bye. Bumbleberry Bear. I'll Help You by R.C. Caldwell. Let's have a look, shall we? Bumbleberry Bear. This is a story about a little bear who lived in a big forest. His name was Bumbleberry. One day, as he walked in the forest, he sang a little song to himself. It's a puzzle to me. It's hard to tell. Who hid the nut inside its shell? It's a mystery, but it's just as well, because I love to find them. As he was sniffing around, he found a little raccoon crying behind a bush. The raccoon told Bumbleberry he was crying because he had lost his mummy. "Don't worry," said Bumbleberry. "I'll help you find your mummy." And off they set through the forest. Suddenly, the little black bear saw a black and white stripy tail hanging out from behind a tree. "Is this your mummy?" he said, tugging hard on the tail. "Oh no," said Bumbleberry, as a very cross skunk appeared from behind the tree, spraying them with smelly skunk goo. "Yuck," said Bumbleberry. "Pooh," said the little raccoon. "Never mind," said Bumbleberry. "I have a very good sense of smell. I can track your mummy down." And he set off with his nose to the ground. The little bear followed his nose for a while, and then to the raccoon's surprise, he followed it up a tall tree. Near the top, Bumbleberry stopped. He couldn't see anything. This was because he had followed his very favorite smell, sweet, delicious honey, and now he had his head stuck inside a big beehive. "Buzz, buzz, buzz," said the angry bees. "Get out of our beehive, smelly bear." The little raccoon began to sob, thinking he would never find his mummy. "Don't worry, little raccoon," said Bumbleberry. "I have just had a brilliant idea. Here is the tallest tree in the forest, little raccoon, and I will climb it. When I reach the top, I will be able to spot your mummy." Up the little bear climbed. "Don't worry, bears are excellent climbers," he called. Up and up he climbed. Up to the very top of the tree, from where Bumbleberry could see the whole forest. Up so high, it was very windy, and the tree began to wobble around. Bumbleberry began to feel very dizzy. So dizzy that he lost his grip and began to fall. Down and down he fell, until with a mighty splash he fell into the big blue lake below. The noise of the splash was so loud that all the creatures of the forest rushed out to see what had happened. And among them was, guess who? The little raccoon's mummy. She was very happy to see her baby, and she hugged the little raccoon tightly. And then she hugged Bumbleberry, who was smelling much better after his dip in the lake. "Please come home for supper," said the raccoon's mummy. But Bumbleberry said, "No, thank you. I have something very important to do." And he wandered off through the forest to find the delicious honey again. Do you think he found it? And that was Bumbleberry Bear. If you enjoyed this story and would like to own a copy of this book, the links to purchase it are in the description below. If you enjoyed the story, do give us a like and subscribe if you haven't, and click on the bell for more stories like this. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you back here soon. You take care of yourself and your family. Bye-bye.